I want to begin to help us understand the message of the home church, the revelation of the home church. Because each of us here today will go forth to build a home for God. You go forth to build a family for God. And I want you to understand the message, the revelation of the home church, what it is all about and how to go about it. The first thing I want to do today is to help you understand the meaning of a family. What is a family? What is a family? I will be referring to several models as people who built a great family. And there will be so many of them, but primarily we'll be looking at Abraham and then we'll be looking at my biological father. Because these two people, they are models that we can relate to of people who built great families. And as we watch these two models, we're going to be able to understand what to do to build a great family for God. So what is a family? Let's turn our Bibles to the book of Matthew chapter 12, verse 46 to 40. Matthew chapter 12, verse 46 to verse 50 rather. While Jesus was still talking to the crowd, his mother and brothers stood outside waiting to speak to him. Someone told him, "Your mother and brothers are standing outside wanting to speak to you." He replied to him, "Who is my mother? And who are my brothers?" Pay attention to the verse 48. Who is my mother? This person walked in and said to Jesus, "Your mother and your brothers are looking for you." And Jesus turned to him and said, "What are you talking about? Who is my mother? And who are my brothers?" Pointing to his disciples. Somebody say, pointing to his disciples. He said, "Here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother." I don't know how many times this scripture has been read in the church, but I also don't know how many times the point here has been missed by those who read it. That Jesus here redefined family. Jesus here redefined what family is according to Jesus. Somebody say, according to Jesus. Now, you can either build a family according to tradition, or you can build a family according to Jesus. So, my question this morning is, what is a family according to Jesus? What is a family according to Jesus? Because Jesus is the way, and Jesus is the truth, and Jesus is the life. No one can experience the reality of God except through Jesus. The Bible tells us to look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. What is family according to Jesus? So that when you're building your family, you will then build it according to Jesus. Not according to your own ideas, not according to your own opinion, not according to the culture of your village or the tradition of your tribe, but according to the revelation of Jesus Christ. What is a family? Jesus answered that question. He says, pointing to his disciples.